It's youth versus experience. A talented all-around fighter from M1 Global, Gegard Mousasi looks to prove what he already knows. He is ready for the world stage. A resurgent BABALU takes his impressive resume into the ring, looking to continue his rise. One, hungry and confident. The other, seasoned and ready. Both with everything to prove.
A lot of people do not know who Gegard Mousasi is.
Young, self-assured,
Talented.
I want to hurt him with every punch or every kick.
He's always moving.
He's an amazing fighter.
All-around game.
He's always aware.
very good striker.
Every punch has to have impact.
What makes Mousasi so exciting is that he doesn't believe that he's going to lose to anyone.
With every punch, I'm going to try to knock him out.
He can knock people out, he can submit him.
He comes out and attacks.
There's not a lot of holes in Gegard's arsenal.
He'll find your weakness and take you out.
I think Mousasi has the ability to knock out anyone he faces.
With those small gloves, I can knock anyone out.
I mean, the guy's insane.
He is that
What
good.
a crazy finish! Mousasi's the champ!
I don't think in the last 3 years there's been a more interesting, exciting fighter in the MMA world than Mousasi.
Comes off of a 12-fight win streak.
Winning fights by knockouts, winning fights by submissions.
And when you see a guy with the kind of record that he possesses at his age, you know, it's interesting. Well, how far can he go in his career? Where is he right now, and what does this fight mean?
Gegard Mousasi is one of those guys whose personality outside the ring doesn't match his personality inside the ring. Really nice guy, very humble, but when he goes into the ring, he's a destroyer.
I don't think Gegard even believes for a second that he can lose to anybody.
Anytime you talk to Mousasi, he just shrugs his shoulders and goes, I'm gonna beat him.
I don't think he will able to take me down. And even if he takes me down, after a while I will get up.
BABALU has fought everybody under the sun, including Fedor.
I mean, he's fought Chuck Liddell. He's fought them all.
Talking about a guy who's fought everybody in the division.
Every time it's getting better and better. But I mean, I have more chance to make less mistake than I did before.
Great on the ground, great stand-up, good submissions, good wrestling. He's got everything.
The submissions are superior to just about anybody else out there.
With the anaconda, Sabral submits Sokoju.
BABALU has seen just about everything.
Been in there against hard hitters, against jiu-jitsu guys, against wrestlers, against grapplers. There's nowhere you can put him where he hasn't already been.
I joined the journey more right now than the result.
If you look at his resume, it's incredible.
He's been on the ground, he's been mounted, he's been in there with big guys.
He's one of the few guys that when he was younger, he took Fedor to a decision.
You know, he's had a great career in terms of the guys he's fought, even his losses.
You never know we're gonna be the last one. So I took the bad times as experience and learn.
BABALU is just a good old dude.
BABALU isn't just a great fighter, he's a great personality.
He's an approachable guy, but he's also a rebel. Yeah, that's a good combination.
He's a lot of fun, he's a funny guy, he's got his tattoos all over his body, always comes in with his hair done.
And he's just there to fight because he enjoys fighting.
Don't do this just because you want to be a famous or to make money. Be a fighter because you love to be a fighter.
He's a dog. He loves getting in there and fighting. He's never happier or more excited or more energized than when he is fighting.
I love it. I love to beat people's ass.
He want to take me down, and I want to knock him out.
He say that probably because he wants to take me down, try to do submission, say one thing and like try to do another thing.
The key to beating Mousasi, BABALU has to kind of put a damper on that enthusiasm he brings into the ring, and that's a hard thing to do.
I think that BABALU will try to get it to the ground.
He's good in the ground, but he's far from me.
He's got to be patient. He has to be technical, like he was against Mike Whitehead. He was very solid and technical in that fight.
BABALU really relaxed. We've seen it in the past. He's just swinging wildly, not the same BABALU we're seeing tonight.
But he was disappointed it went the distance. He has to kind of fight those instincts. And Mousasi is so good at picking those moments to strike and take you out.
Every opponent is different, and for BABALU, I will definitely go for the knockout.
Would not be surprised to see Mousasi come out, throw early, and try to end this fight, get the knockout that he's predicted.
Last time he fought was Mark Hunt.
Huge weight advantage Mark Hunt had.
Big, physical, heavyweight kickboxer.
Right hand, and that's what Mousasi does. Comes up the center with the right hand of his own, grounded down now into side control.
He knocked him down and then submitted him.
He took him down and submitted him.
It's over! It's over! Mark Hunt is out!
I think the game plan, be aggressive, just beat him up.
What we're going to see is a very aggressive, very technical, very vicious fight.
Complete fireworks.
I have been looking for this fight for a long time, a good opponent, you know.
This is my first time in US, so I'm much more motivated to train even harder.
I think this is a great chance for a coming out party in the US for Mousasi.
He has to prove himself, I have to prove myself.
They're going to go in and they're going to lay it on the line, and somebody's going to lose.
Yeah, it's a big collide. It's a big collide, you know.
Neither guy's going to back down. Neither guy's going to back off. This could really be the show stealer of the night.
He's an exciting fighter. He comes to fight, so I think it's going to be an aggressive, action-packed fight. Game plan is to knock him out.
I'm going to finish the fight probably in the second round. Gonna tap.
I'm the guy who wants to hurt him. He only wants to submit me.
If he talks you're gonna pay in the ring. If he doesn't, he's gonna pay anyway.
You should be scared, not me.